All right, so your eyes do not deceive you. I actually did manage to pull a single copy of Janemba on this multi. So yeah, let's see what's up. Let's hopefully there's a God Goku and hit friend. Perfect, there is. We're gonna go ahead and run the accelerated battle team. Hopefully Frieza is not in slot 7. Thank God, man, because I just did this, and the transforming Frieza was in slot 7, which, you know, he'd probably still be alright, but I do not even want to mess with that. Luckily, we're in a pretty good position here with Janemba. We're going to go ahead and I guess we'll keep it. We're going to rock it just like this for now. I did bring the new Goku as well, the free-to-play Goku. The cool thing about having early on in these fights, Janemba is going to have a chance to build up. Just real quick, in slot 1 and 2, remember he is guarding, and then in slot 2 he's building up, I believe it's 2 key and 22% attack and defense. Is that it? Yeah, up to 66% with each attack performed as a second or third attacker. And remember that he can nullify key blasts, so he's going to be basically invincible in this event by the time we get to the end. We've got a lot of HP here. This guy is very, I mean, he's not link leveled at all, I believe. I believe he's only link level 1s all around. But he should still be looking alright. Remember, he's just like a support unit. We're going to get everyone looking really, really good here, for sure, by the time they get built up. Janemba should be looking good. What does Janemba look like? I mean, that's not the best, right? 2.24. With 2 support units on rotation, you'd like a little bit more, but dude, I'm telling you, when he gets built up, additional, no. When he gets built up, man, there is almost not a unit better in the game than him. He is just wildly powerful, right? Guarding, he's going to have like 300k defense. He's going to be looking so nasty. We're going to float around the God Goku and hits as well. Remember, this Frieza is getting, this guy is getting, yeah, key 3 on super. So we don't have to get him like a full key meter or anything like that. Now that Janemba activates his support type ability, God Goku and hit giving themselves 7 key in that 3rd slot. I feel like just having 2 God Goku and hits on the team and Fizz Janemba and like some of these other really powerful units, like this run should not be tough at all. Like not at all. Like we might get tagged with like an unlucky super attack here or there, but we should be alright. And even like Tech Janemba, man, if he's able to get his damage reduction and his support type ability, I mean, look at that, dude. I don't really see there's any chance of God Goku and Hit's team, you know, standing or having too much difficulty, right? So that was a slow little start there. Let's go ahead and continue on. Again, we are going to get Janemba built up as quickly as humanly possible. I guess we'll do this for now. It's just kind of a good reflection of, like, he's not linking up. I mean, it's not the best, right? We don't have Big Bad Bosses activated yet, but we will. We will for sure at some point in this video. We'll go ahead and do this. Janemba not going to be struggling for key at all. I feel like the best way to go about Janemba, in my opinion, is... I hate to say it, but you either go full dodge or you go full additional, right? Because he is a very, 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 very good defensive unit. So giving him full dodge is not a horrible idea. Considering his super attack effect is not the best, it's only lowering defense. But the thing about Janemba is that he does build up part of his passive if you give him additionals. So giving him additionals, I feel like, would be a good idea. Again, if you're managing to pull more than 1 copy of this guy. So there is 2 attacks, so by the time we get to the next turn, he will be fully built up to 6 key and then an additional 66% attack and defense. So at that point, we can just start sticking him in slot 1 and watching him go ham, right? All right, we'll go ahead and let's do this for now. We definitely, well, yeah. I want this Janemba to get hit a lot. Okay, we're going to do this. No, we have to get Frieza the super attack. We absolutely have to. I don't know that Janemba would finish off this guy, but, you know, you never know. He could double super, double crit, do crazy shit. We missed out on his support type ability there, but it's not really that serious. We're getting supered. I mean, hold on. What are we going to take here? 120k. It's just like free damage. That's always annoying, right? Super attacks right off the rip, yeah. Good thing I let off with Frieza there. I just had a bad feeling. I just felt like Janemba was going to, like, double super double crit somehow or something. Alright, so let's go ahead. This will fully build up Janemba. So after this, Janemba is going to be fully just, you know, fully erect, basically. God Goku and Hit, I don't want to finish off this guy, but I feel like they won't. He's rainbowed, though. We'll see. Hopefully we're all right. Remember, this will be a full 24 key super for God Goku and hit. Hopefully he doesn't finish him off. 5.26. Only in that third slot is that God Goku and hit, like, redonkulous, right? Getting that additional 10%. And then after they get their active skills and such, there's the double super. He can't triple super, so this is good. Only in the third slot can he triple super. God Goku and hit easily the best floating unit in the game. So now Janemba is fully built up. So once we get like a good partner for him on rotation with him, he's going to be looking very, very, very good. So we're going to float off, I think, Tech Janemba after this. And then we're going to... Oh, there's... Hey, the Ki Blast nullification. Hey, there we go. You love to see that, man. That is so nice. Again, just going to add to Janemba's dominance, right, defensively. We'll go ahead and check his defensive stat on the next turn. There we go. So we one turn this phase. That's nice. Here's Frieza. Once we get Frieza fully built up, maybe we'll go ahead and float him around too. We're going to obviously... Oh, we can get this active skill. I'm going to save it. There's no need. We don't need it right now. Yeah, we'll do this for Frieza. Remember, he's getting +3 key on super. I want to get Janemba's support type ability. This is it. Yeah, that'll be it. Only giving it to the extreme class allies, though. And then, luckily, this Goku will still be able to super attack. He does only raise defense by 30% on super on his 12 key, but he should still be okay. I'd really like to get that Frieza some double supers and stuff. He might be one I go and fix his hidden potential system. Remember, only 1 stone currently to fix hidden potential. Giving that guy full additional is easily what you want to do. Easily. Especially the way that he is. I mean, even beforehand, you wanted to give him full additional. But remember, when this guy came out, there was no legendary Goku event. There was no legendary Vegeta event. Don't super. Okay, thank you. Actually, it wouldn't have been the worst, right? We would have activated Big Bad Bosses. We could use the rage mode here. I don't particularly want to. I don't feel like we don't need to. Yeah, let's do this. So, potentially in that second slot, we could activate Big Bad Bosses. So what I could do... Nah, this guy, he's way too weak defensively. When that Cell gets, like, triple supers, he's good, but that's too scary. That is too scary. But now look at Janemba, dude, all of the key he's getting. So he's getting support. And then, of course, he's activating Shocking Speed. No Fear and Faith. Fear and Faith, I believe, is a key link, too. Let's just do this. Let's keep going. I do want to be a little bit timely. Yeah, that's a full 24 key right there, baby. All right, let's see what's up, man. Hopefully God Goku and Hit do not finish this Vegeta off. I hope. We're good. Again, I was hoping to get tagged with a super attack there. I want to activate Big Bad Bosses. I have to level Janemba's Link still, obviously. So now it's kind of like the old school thing where, like, you got to be, like, 80% or below. I believe he's at level 2 Big Bad Bosses, so maybe it's, like, 4.2. Not horrible. I mean, that's pretty good. Considering everything he's doing defensively, man, that's not horrible. He does have the rage mode and everything else. Like, this Janemba, dude, he's really good. He's really good. I like that 4 million attack stat from him. Again, no Big Bad Bosses active. That's the key, right? Getting him Big Bad Bosses is just a whole next level of power for him, which I think we will. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to actually float off that Janemba. We'll do this, make sure Frieza gets his super attack. This is fine. Frieza should end it right here. And then, again, this is, whatever. This is fine. We'll go ahead and do it. I wish Janemba, dude, Tech Janemba, by the way. If Tech Janemba only, if his support type ability was 3 type key spheres, and his damage reduction was 1 type key sphere, God, dude, or 1 rainbow key sphere, God, that would be so good for him. That would be so good. Luckily, we'll finally be able to activate Big Bad Bosses. Finally, right? This is good. This is good. This is good. Sorry, I just had like a mini stroke there or something. I completely lost my train of thought. But let's go ahead and just carry on here. Oh man, we can't activate Big Bad Bosses. We're gonna go ahead and get this Fly Icarus support memory. That's good. We can get there. We can get there. We'll go ahead and get this active skill right here. Let's go ahead. Alright, so we got some free damage there again. So he's going to be, yeah, 229,000. I really did forget the point I was making there. But now, you know, God, Goku, and Hit are going to be looking absolutely insane. Hopefully they don't steal the show. But Janemba, man, just realistically, he's just serving his purpose here, right? Like, this is what he does. So Janemba, man, he just, you rock him in slot 1, and he just fucking claps. Like, he just absolutely dominates. That's what he does. Nothing can hurt him at this point. You know, maybe a Final Flash, he'd take a little bit of damage. Oh, no, it wouldn't, because it's a Ki Blast, right? So 3.65 there. We really need to get Big Bad Bosses activated. That is, we will next turn. We will finally be able to activate Big Bad Bosses. But I think we're closing in on a Dokkan attack, so I do need to be mindful. Obviously, all 3 of these units are completely fine on this turn. Completely fine. Yeah, the double super there, you love to see that. This guy, after you get him his double super attack, especially if you get him the 18 key and then a 12 key, man, he is just absolutely, he's very, very strong defensively too. He's rocking potentially like 300k defense. Speaking of 300k defense, they also have a 10 million attack stat. Pretty goddamn good. Pretty goddamn good. Give me the triple super. Let's just end this Vegeta. Oh my god, dude. Not triple super, but triple attack. God, dude, God, Goku, and Hit are crazy. I mean, again, you know, Hit, he's just, God, Goku, and Hitman, this is why they made my top 10 LRs, of course, right? So now we can go ahead and float off Frieza. I think this would be a good opportunity to do that, unless, did we not end that? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and float off this Frieza. I feel like that would be a good idea. Yeah, because then we can put this guy in the middle and only get, well, God, what do I want to do here? What is everyone looking like? I guess we will do this. We'll do this. This is fine. I don't think God, Goku, and Hit they don't have the potential to do the triple super in the first slot. I feel like this is the move here. And then again, we'll minimize the exposure this guy gets here, and then, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Again, we will finally have Big Bad Bosses active. You love to see it. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of damage here. Luckily, we have type advantage. This guy still hits hard, right? 164 is really not that bad. You know, God, Goku, and Hitman are just ridiculous. Clearly not a stellar linking partner there. I don't know that, were they sharing any links right there? Maybe shocking speed, and that's it. So, obviously not looking the craziest right there, but, you know, we know what God, Goku, and Hit can do. We saw it last turn. So, this Cell, just a really solid support unit. Actually, in the last World Tournament, I was finally able to slap a Rainbow Star on him, and he is level 10 links as well, so, you know, having Big Bad Bosses and stuff, he's a really solid support unit, especially when he, like, triple super attacks and stuff, so. Alright, finally. What do I want to do here, though? So, 263. Let's go ahead and try and activate. What we're going to do, we're going to let Janemba tank there in slot 1. After he super attacks, he's completely fine defensively. Because let's activate this legendary power link for Janemba. Let's see what he can do. Again, Big Bad Boss is activated and such, so. Getting the Dokkan attack, I would not anticipate that Tech Janemba would kill this guy, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah. This Tech Janemba, man, he catches a lot of flack for sure. I mean, rightfully so. You get him one support unit, or if you're running him on a double Janemba lead, or a double, you know, for instance, like any key 4 leader skill, man, he looks a little bit better. And remember that this is only a 150% leader skill. The double God, Goku, and Hit, of course. So, the accelerated battle, man, this team is very, very good. It has a very wide range of units. You love to see that. There's the dodge. This is fine. We're not going to take basically anything here. That's a little bit. We're fine. We'll heal it back. There we go, man. 4.55. So very good from Janemba, man. Very, very good. Obviously, if we had the 24 key there, I think he would have been pushing 5 million. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. That Big Bad Bosses link is absolutely crucial to any unit's success that has it. They just look like 2 completely different units. There's the double super again. This Goku is good, man. He's holding his own here. Again, very modestly link leveled. By modest, I mean literally level 1 links, so. Yeah, we healed most of that back. You think we're fine here on this turn? We'll go ahead and get this other active skill here, because why not? I mean, probably be a good idea. There's really no negative to getting this active skill. It's just an additional 13% attack and defense. It just makes God Goku and Hit Dude look absolutely just batshit insane. I think only shocking speed active, yeah. This is fine, though. I think we're all right. Again, we're minimizing exposure to this cell, which is good. When he triple supers, he's fine, but anything beyond that, he can take a little bit of damage. All right, so God Goku and Hit should be all right here. I think they're probably going to polish off this Vegeta. Yeah, 4.8 is fine. It's pretty good. All right, come on, Janemba. We need to get Janemba back on rotation here. Double super, thank you. Again, we're trying to wrap this up as quickly as possible. Hopefully we can get the nullification here on Evolution Blue Vegeta, because it is a pure key-based super attack, I'm fairly sure. So I think what we'll do, we'll go ahead and let Janemba just rock here, right? We should be able to get Big Bad Bosses activated. Oh, this is good. All right, we're going to go ahead and get both of these too. So we'll go ahead and get both of these active skills. All right, so now Janemba, he's got this ability, this UI Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta ability, where he's got this 50% chance to crit on his super attack. So this is going to be very good for him. I mean, hopefully we can get him one additional super attack, and we can kind of showcase that. All right, and then we'll kind of, again, we'll see what he's made of, right? Janemba, this is just free damage. I mean, 2 million is not really that good, but he does have that 50% chance to crit additional. No. Bummer, bummer, bummer. And you love rage modes, right? It's literally free damage. It's just like Great Ape, except a little bit better. Dude, are we really not going to get it? We're not going to get one single crit from it? Please. Janemba, my boy. God, dude, these look so clean. Oh my God. There it is. Remember, if we would have double supered on either of those, they would have been crits, right? Ah, yes. All right, so let's go ahead and carry on here. All right, so we're going to let Janemba do what he does best, right? So I wanted to get this because now we have 6 of 7. Well, if we had Big Bad Bosses activated, it would be 6 of 7. All right, so what are we looking like? 185k with guard. I mean, we've got, well, yeah, 185k with guard is pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get this. Remember, this Janemba, however, not guarding, but he does have, you know, all of his, he's type advantage here. We'll go ahead and get this. And then Frieza is obviously completely fine. We'll go ahead and heal up a little bit here. If we can just take one super attack, dude. One super attack, we'd be completely fine. We could activate Big Bad Bosses, but both of these units, man, they're just completely different units when Big Bad Bosses is activated. Any Big Bad Bosses unit, right? All right, we're not going to get the nullification. That sucks. I should have just put Janemba in slot 1. God bless it. It's all right. At least we'll activate it now. Ooh, okay. Yeah, he lowers defense, right? You dodged it, you pussy! Ah! Well, that's annoying. All right, Frieza, I need you to punish this Vegeta, please. Please. I think, honestly, we've seen everything we need to see from Janemba. Let's get one more turn from him. We are going to have to pop an item here. I think we've got a couple of STR units. Oh, no, only one. We're going to go ahead and just pop an item. We'll get one. We'll pop 2 items. We'll get one more look from Janemba, and we'll go ahead and wrap up this video. This video is already long enough, pushing 20 minutes, I think, at this point. So let me know what you think of Janemba, right? Janemba, I feel like, is pretty goddamn good. I think he's very, very good. I quite like him. You know, his design certainly has its flaws. It limits him a little tiny bit, like in something like Super Battle Road. You really want to rock him in slot 1. That is really what his job is to do. But the rest of his kit is designed in slot 2 and 3, so it kind of makes for a bit of weirdness in his design, right? It just does. You know, the thing about him is, like, you know, you have Big Bad Bosses level 10 and stuff like that. You could potentially rock him as a floating option. Even though he's not guarding, he'll build up his passive. and he can still have like a lot of defense, even in like a long event like this. You know, the only chance he'd ever take damage would be like, even Evolution Blue Vegeta, man, can't really touch him because he's got the Ki Blast nullification. So, again, man, it just, I like his design, but I certainly see, like, it does have its flaws. Like, I'm not saying Janemba is some perfect unit. And, you know, offensively, I think he can lack a little bit. Faux show. Faux show. All right, we're good to go. So we did pop the double item here, so we'll go ahead and let's get the nullification one more time. Hopefully we get it here. And then we can kind of just wrap it up. But again, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Let me know what you think of Janemba. Remember, Janemba also can be very, very handy just as a friend leader for the Corroded Body and Mind run in the GT Legendary Goku event. Again, 3.72, not the craziest. No support, though. You really wish this Janemba, dude, the Tech Janemba, like, I wish he still offered support. Here's the nullification, and booyah. Haha! Again, just defensively, man, he's just wild. So I wish Tech Janemba was still providing support. I wish that he still had guard. Like, Tech Janemba, you know, is weird. I wish that he was like a Rainbow Orb Changer, but he's just not. It's weird. It's just weird, right? Tech Janemba's design, speaking of weird designs, is really weird. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Slap a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you in the next one. Later.